What is up, dudes? It's Jeremy. I haven't done movie trailers in a while. But this trailer for Tenet came out, and I remember watching the first one and being super confused, and I imagine I'll be super confused watching the second one, but I was like, let's watch it, let's document the confusion, talk about it. What I remember is like things are moving backwards, but they're moving forwards. I don't know. Go.
All I have for you is a word.
See what I mean? Like the waves, like things are moving. Yeah, in the ships. I didn't even recognize it the first time that I saw.
It'll open the right doors. Some of the wrong ones too.
Oh, such good action, dude. And Inception had like some of the greatest action scenes that I've ever seen.
To do what I do, I need some idea of the threat we face.
As I understand it, we're trying to prevent World War III.
It's a big
I'm not
stake.
saying Armageddon here.
No. Something worse.
I gather you have an interest.
Can't have a Christopher Nolan movie without, of course.
Why just bring me in?
I just want to say something really quick. I want to pause. It's kind of weird to me that everything has to be like preventing World War III. Like no movie can just happen where like shit will be bad. It's almost like look, I don't have anything against this movie right now, but like I do have something against that because like things can be extremely bad. All right, Daredevil on Netflix, great example. The whole plot with Fisk and everything, like it's very bad. It's not World War III. Like it's on a smaller scale, and I almost appreciate movies that do that more, where you scale everything down, but it doesn't feel scaled down because of the way that the story and the plot's driven and everything. Like it doesn't have to be World War III. Maybe, I don't know, maybe for this story it does require it to be. Like Inception's actually a good example where like all of that shit's happening, but it's really just getting, and I spoiler alert I guess if you didn't see the movie that came out 10 years ago, but like they're trying to get that information from inside his mind. So like the stakes are big to them and you feel like it's about to be World War III. But coming out and saying it's going to be World War III is a little shitty in my opinion. 3, 2, 1. Back at it.
Really want to know?
Go.
He can communicate with the future.
Time travel.
No.
See?
Inversion.
Aim it and pull the trigger.
Inversion.
You're not shooting the bullet, you're catching it.
You're not bending the spoon.
Well, I've seen too much.
Well, we'll try and keep up.
It's set up for like just some amazing action. This whole
This is about survival.
world of everything moving backwards and forwards.
Old, I'm fine with it. I thought you were gonna say nuts.
Now how they managed to shoot it, I have no idea. Like I can't even imagine.
Worlds collide. How would you like to die?
Old.
You chose the
This is the scene I saw. It's so cool. The car's moving in reverse, and it's amazing. It's truly amazing.
Hasn't happened yet.
There are people in the future who need us. I need Tenet.
Oh, and you just know it's gonna have that mind-bending ending.
Save them here and now.
This reversing the flow of time. Wasn't us being here now. I mean, it never happened.
Okay.
But not from the air. That was so dramatic.
Well, how big a plane?
I want to talk about this plane in a second.
That part is a little dramatic.
When is it coming to theaters? Okay, I just saw today that Christopher Nolan actually ran the numbers and found that it was cheaper to buy a 747 than it was to use CGI or to use models. I think that's amazing and incredible, and it makes me excited to see whatever that scene is. I imagine it's huge. But back to my original point, like, why couldn't it just be a bomb or something like that? I don't know if you ever saw like Denzel Washington in Deja Vu. Okay, so I don't know if you ever saw that, but the end game was just like a bomb that killed a bunch of civilians and everything, and like it was a really big deal. Of course, the stakes were huge. They weren't World War III huge, and I just hope that maybe that's a dramatic line or something like that, because otherwise it really irks me that movies always have to be the end of the world. Anyways, I guess that's my biggest takeaway. Like, I hope that you're not bummed for watching this reaction. That's all I talked about. I know I'm kind of late to this one, but anyways, if you watched the whole reaction, let me know what you thought, and we'll see you in the next one, dudes. Thanks for watching.